Good morning and welcome, STEAM Academy family and guests. Today we celebrate our brilliant, hard-working 8th graders. As names are called and speeches are given, please hold applause until each student or speaker has finished. Most of you don't have balloons, so thank you for that. If you do, please tie them lower along the fence so everyone can see and photograph. I'm Lauren Yanarella, proud principal of the STEAM Academy at Burke. This year, our Jaguars have shown true grit, rising to challenges, learning from setbacks, and celebrating successes. We could not be more proud. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2025.
Teresa Virginis with honors. Eric Cardenas. Alina Gomez with honors. Sofia Marquez with honors. Matthew Iniguez with honors. Adrian Basorto with honor. Catherine Betts with honors. Elizabeth Blanton with honor. Jordan Bravo with honors. Leila Bustamante with honors. Lillian Campos. Ariana Paa with honor. Ismael Carrasco with honors. Diego Castaneda with honors.
Amaro Castellanos with honors. Julian Travis with honors. Jake Chavez. Uriel Corona with honor. Ashley Cruz with honor. Isabel Dueñas. Isaiah Escalante with honor. Mason Esparza with honor. Isaiah Figueroa with honors. Alton Flores with honor. Ari Flores with honor. Danielle Gandara with honor. Gilbert Diaz with honor. Andrea Godoy with honors. Nevaeh Gonzalez with honor.
Ethan Gonzalez with honors. Isabella Gonzalez with honors. Sofia Gonzalez with honors. Troy Gutierrez with honors. Jake Guzman with honors. Dennis Fernandez with honors. Dominic Hernandez with honors. Ashley Hernandez Vasquez with honors. Isaac Ibarra with honor. Diana Izquierdo with honor. Michelle K with honor. Tatiana Kochergina with honor. Miranda Landa with honor. Jasleen Lemus Benitez with honor. Leilani Leon with honors.
With Michael Long with honor. Juliana Martinez Yaman, honor. Sid Medina with honor. Aiden Melgar with honors. David Mendoza with honors. Abigail Morales with honor. Triana Nunez, honor. Jimena Nunez with honor. Jackie Nunez with honor. Jaden Obregon with honor. Orozco with honor. Theodore Prado with honor. Jimmy Preciado with honor. Arlen Estrada with honor.
Sander Quintero with honors. Valentina Quiroz Moreno with honors. Manuel Ramirez with honor. Matthew Ramos with honors. Giselle Renteria with honors. Eva Robledo with honors. Darren Rodriguez with honors. Nathan Rodriguez with honors. Jimena Rodriguez Roman with honor. Jose Rojas with honors. Eric Rui with honors. Brianna Salazar with honors. Isaac Perez with honors. Trina Tovar Guzman with honors. Alfredo Uribe with honors.
Sean Valdez with honor. Humberto Valdez with honor. Jordan Valdez with honor. Angela Vargas with honors. Christian Vasquez with honor. Sophia Kowalski with honor. Amy Villaseñor with honor. Philip Zaragoza with honors. Roberto Zúñiga Flores with honor. Melody Alas. Melanie Alatorre. Lexi Alcala. Free Alonso. Steven Mamavisca. Jacob Armenta.
Justin Ariola. Liliana Arteaga. Neve Arzola Perez. Ariana Manuelos. Ethan Becerra. Amory Bojorquez. Matthew Buenrostro. Destiny Calderon. Matthew Calderon. Camila Camarillo. Natalia Cardona. Anthony Carrasco. Erickson Carrillo. David Cordero. Jalen Dominguez.
Jason Duban. Ethan Flores. Gabriela Funes Castillo. Diego Garcia. Matt Garcia. Nico Garcia. Rebecca Garcia. Stephanie Garcia. Esther Castello. Jaden Gomez. Luciana Gomez. Sofía Gómez Río. Noah Guerrero. Alexander Gutierrez. Diego Hernández. Oscar Herrera. Javier Robo. Sebastian Jimenez.
Alyssa Lopez. Andrew Lopez. Nicole Lozano. Brianna Macias. Caitlin Manzanares. Jacob Martinez. Nathaniel Martinez Perez. Joseph Mendoza.
Jagan Morales. Yeah. Marcos Muñoz. Jacob Murillo. Adam Naranjo. Jimena Narváez Méndez. Giselle Núñez. María Olvera. Eva Pantoja. Jason Ricketts. Álvaro Polanco. Aubrey Preciado. Miguel Preciado. Ethan Ramirez.
Frederick Riyad. Gabriel Resenda. Carlos Rodriguez. Shell Rojo. Jose Correjo. Ruben Rivera. Herman Saldivar. Isaiah Salinas. Anthony Zambrano. Alejandro Sanchez. Noah Sanetis. Elani Silva. Cesar Soto.
Michael Flores. Adrian Teodosio. Brooklyn Thomas. Alan Valadez Martinez. Kayla Vasquez. Isabela Vega. Camila Velasco. Melanie Velasquez. Sofía Sabalza.
One hundred and 74 kids, ladies and gentlemen. 174 students. Morning and welcome to the promotion ceremony for the STEAM Academy at Burke Class of 2020. We proceed to recognize and acknowledge the faculty and staff of the STEAM Academy who have worked hard to help our students accomplish this milestone. Let's give a round of applause. Of course, our students would not be Academy 8th grade. I would like to introduce our ASB president, Leilani.
Please standing for the playing of the Star Spangled Banner. Please be seated. Band members, please join your class.
Before we continue, I would like to take this opportunity to thank and acknowledge the members of the El Rancho Unified School District Board of Education. John Contreras, Board President, Hector Lafarga, Jr., Vice President, Christine Saavedra, Clerk, Esther Mejia, Member, and Arlene Perez, Member. Mr. Lafarga, thank you today for attending. I would also like to welcome our district office leaders, Dr. Marco Villegas, Superintendent, Mark Matthews, Assistant Superintendent of HR, Dora Soto Delgado, Director, Dean Cochran, Director, Jasmine Chavez Diaz, Director, Gisela Castañon, Director, and Gioconda Padilla, CBO. Dr. Villegas, Ms. Soto Delgado, Ms. Chavez Diaz, Mr. Cochran, and Ms. Rodriguez Padilla, thank you for attending today. I would now like to introduce our Assistant Principal, Mrs. Fisher.
We would like to take this time to recognize this year's 8th grade ASB officers. Please stand and remain standing when your name is announced. Leilani Leon, ASB President. Michelle King, ASB Vice President. Sean Valdez, ASB Treasurer. Tatiana Cortagina, ASB Secretary. Yahid Nunez, 8th grade Governor. And the following ASB leadership members: Teresa Bergidas, Leila Bustamante, Eric Cardenas, Diego Castaneda, Amara Castellanos, Isaiah Escalante, Gilbert Garcia, Alina Gomez, Troy Gutierrez, Jake Guzman, Jasleen Limas Benitez, Alfredo Uribe, Sofia Velasquez, These wonderful students devoted a considerable amount of time and energy into creating, planning, and executing many student events and activities. That they truly took pride in creating a memorable year for the class of 2025. We are proud of their growth as leaders and we thank them for their hard work and dedication to the STEAM Academy. You may be seated.
The STEAM Academy was once again a regional robotics hub for the Southern California area this year, hosting numerous competitions at the school and bringing students and communities together. The teams worked tirelessly to design, build, and program their robots, and one team won an award for build quality, another team won an entire tournament, and another made it to the state playoffs. We are very proud of the following students. Students, please stand and remain standing when your name is called. Teresa Burgitis, Ishmael Carrasco, Diego Castañeda, Julian Chavez, Gilbert Garcia, Rebecca Garcia, Isabel Gonzalez, Andrew Lopez, Juliana Martinez Llamas, Abigail Morales, Jimmy Preciado, Jose Rojas, Eric Ruiz, Brianna Salazar, Isaac Torres, Drina Tovar Guzman, Alfredo Uribe, Angela Vargas, and Amy Villaseñor. We thank these engineering students for putting the E in STEAM, and we look forward to hearing about their accomplishments in high school and beyond. You may be seated. The next group of students we would like to acknowledge are our principal's honor roll recipients. These students have maintained a cumulative GPA of 3.33 or higher for all 3 years. Please stand and remain standing when your name is called. Maite Arianas Lugo, Adrian Basurto, Teresa Burgitis, Catherine Betts, Elizabeth Blanton, Jordan Bravo, Leila Bustamante, Lillian Campos, Ariana Carvajal, Eric Cardenas, Ishmael Carrasco, Diego Castañeda, Amara Castellanos, Julian Chavez, Jake Chavez, Uriel Corona, Ashley Cruz, Isabel Dueñas, Isaiah Escalante, Mason Esparza, Isaiah Figueroa, Alton Flores, Ari Flores, Danielle Gandara, Gilbert Garcia, Andrea Godoy, Alina Gomez, Nevea Gonzalez, Ethan Gonzalez, Isabella Gonzalez, Sofia Gonzalez, Troy Gutierrez, Jake Guzman, Dennis Hernandez, Dominic Hernandez, Ashley Hernandez Vasquez, Isaac Ibarra, Matthew Iniguez, Diana Izquierdo, Michelle King, Tatiana Cochagina, Miranda Landa, Jasleen Limus Benitez, Leilani Leon, Axel Lopez, Michael Long, Sofia Marquez, Juliana Martinez Llamas, Itzel Medina, Aiden Melgar, David Mendoza, Abigail Morales, Brianna Nunez, Jimena Nunez, Yahir Nunez, Jaden Obregon, Amanda Orozco, Amador Prado, Jimmy Preciado, Charlotte Quezada, Alexander Quintero, Valentina Quiroz Moreno, Manuel Ramirez, Matthew Ramos, Giselle Renteria, Ava Robledo, Darren Rodriguez, Nathan Rodriguez, Jimena Rodriguez Roman, Jose Rojas, Eric Ruiz, Brianna Salazar, Isaac Torres, Drina Tofar Guzman, Alfredo Uribe, Sean Valdez, Humberto Valdez Jr., Jordan Valverde, Angela Vargas, Christian Vasquez, Sofia Velasquez, Amy Villaseñor, Philip Zaragoza, and Roberto Zuniga Flores. Ladies and gentlemen, that is 84 students, over 43% of our 8th grade population. Congratulations, guys. You may be seated. I would now like to introduce one of our amazing academic counselors, Miss Gavilanes.
The President's Education Awards program, sponsored by the U.S. Department of Education, was developed to help principals recognize and honor those students who have achieved high levels of success through hard work and a commitment to learning. The recipients of this award have earned a 3.5 cumulative grade point average during their 6th grade year, 7th grade year, and 8th grade year, along with high achievement scores in English language arts or mathematics on the most recent state tests. Please stand and remain standing when your name is called. Adrian Basurto, Teresa Bergitis, Catherine Betts, Leila Bustamante, Lillian Campos, Ariana Carvajal, Eric Cardenas, Ishmael Carrasco, Diego Castaneda, Amara Castellanos, Julian Chavez, Jake Chavez, Uriel Corona, Ashley Cruz, Isaiah Escalante, Mason Esparza, Isaiah Figueroa, Alton Flores, Gilbert Garcia, Alina Gomez, Ethan Gonzalez, Isabella Gonzalez, Sofia Gonzalez, Troy Gutierrez, Jake Guzman, Dominic Hernandez, Isaac Ibarra, Matthew Iniguez, Diana Izquierdo, Michelle Keene, Tatiana Kachurgina, Miranda Landa, Jasleen Lemus Benitez, Leilani Leon, Axel Lopez, Michael Long, Sofia Marquez, Juliana Martinez Llamas, Aiden Melgar, Brianna Nunez, Yahir Nunez, Amanda Orozco, Amador Prado, Jimmy Perciado, Charlotte Quesada, Valentina Quiros Moreno, Manuel Ramirez, Ava Robledo, Darren Rodriguez, Nathan Rodriguez, Jimena Rodriguez Roman, Jose Rojas, Eric Ruiz, Brianna Salazar, Isaac Torres, Drina Tovar Guzman, Alfredo Uribe, Sean Valdez, Humberto Valdez Jr., Jordan Valverde, Angela Vargas, Christian Vasquez, Sofia Velasquez, and Amy Villaseñor. Round of applause for our Jaguars at 64 students, 33% of our promoting class. Congratulations, Jaguars. You may be seated.
I would now like to introduce our other amazing academic counselor, Miss Ramirez.
We would now like to recognize students who met the requirements of our Middle School Biliteracy Award. This award is designed to reward engagement and pursuit of language skills in 2 or more languages, to affirm positive attitudes towards multilingualism, and to validate use of multiple languages for all students. The following students achieved this as they completed 2 years of study in Spanish and were recognized with a certificate and a pin. Please stand and remain standing when your name is called. Melody Alas, Adrian Basurto, Catherine Betts, Amory Bojorges, Jordan Bravo, Lillian Campos, Ariana Carvajal, Eric Cardenas, Amara Castellanos, Julian Chavez, Jake Chavez, Uriel Corona, Isabel Dueñas, Isaiah Escalante, Mason Esparza, Isaiah Figueroa, Nico Garcia, Rebecca Garcia, Neve Gonzalez, Dennis Hernandez, Ashley Hernandez Vasquez, Isaac Ibarra, Michelle King, Tatiana Kochergina, Miranda Landa, Leilani Leon, Axel Lopez, Sofia Marquez, Juliana Martinez Llamas, Itzel Medina, David Mendoza, Luna Montes Gutierrez, Jacob Murillo, Giselle Nunez, Yair Nunez, Jaden Obregon, Amanda Orozco, Jimmy Preciado, Alexander Quintero, Matthew Ramos, Ava Robledo, Darren Rodriguez, Nathan Rodriguez, Brianna Salazar, Elani Silva, Adrian Teodosio, Brooklyn Thomas, Alfredo Uribe, Sean Valdez, Humberto Valdez Jr., Angela Vargas, Kayla Vasquez, Christian Vasquez, Melanie Velasquez, Sofia Velasquez, and Amy Villaseñor. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Next, we want to acknowledge the recipients of the department awards. These students are selected by their teachers for their outstanding efforts and performance within a particular subject area. Please come up when your name is called. For English Language Arts, Lillian Campos. For Mathematics, Gilbert Garcia. For Science, Angela Vargas. Down a little bit, Lily, please, Lillian. There you go. For Humanities, Isaac Torres. STEAM elective in the arts, Caitlin Manzanares. Caitlin has an amazing voice, in case you're wondering. STEAM elective in technology, Ashley Hernandez Vasquez. And for English language development, Levi Rodriguez. For physical education, Tatiana Kochergina. I pronounced it right that time, yes? Thumbs up? Fantastic. Parents, if you'd like to come up and snap a few quick photos, please do. Congratulations, Jaguars. You may be seated. The final awards are for the outstanding 8th grade students. The students receiving this award were selected by the STEAM Academy staff for demonstrating excellence in academics, being models of great character, and exhibiting exceptional leadership qualities. The outstanding 8th grade girl goes to Ava Robledo. Outstanding 8th grade boy goes to Eric Cardenas. Parents, if you'd like to come up, snap a quick photo, please do. Maybe I should have had them switch. Mom's over there. It is my great pleasure to introduce our highest academic achievers for the class of 2025. First, our salutatorian, second place in academic ranking, Matthew Iniguez. Matthew, please come forward. Matthew, it is an honor to present you with this medal of recognition of your outstanding academic achievement. Thank you for your dedication and hard work over the past 3 years. You may be seated, sir. Thank you. Now I'm delighted to introduce our 4 co-valedictorians who are tied for first place in academic ranking. They will deliver 2 paired speeches today. Our first pair of co-valedictorians are Teresa Burgitis and Eric Cardenas. Teresa, Eric, please come forward. Stop getting hit. We are honored to have both of you deliver the first of 2 paired speeches.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Eric Cardenas, and I'm honored to speak on behalf of the STEAM Academy Middle School class of 2025. These past few years have been full of learning, fun, and growth. But one thing that I think was most important that I learned was confidence. Throughout middle school and life in general, confidence is something I think everybody should learn to have, and is one of the most important character traits to have. I think we've grown not just as students, but as people ready to take on high school and its challenges as well. I'm very thankful for all the fun and learning that I've had at STEAM and all the friends that I've made. I want to thank my teachers, family, and friends for supporting me and my classmates every day. But also, I'd like to give a special shout out to Mr. Perea. He's been an amazing coach and teacher to me and has helped me become the person I am today, and I wouldn't be here without him. I'm looking forward to high school, and I hope you all are too. And I'd like to introduce my co-valedictorian partner, Teresa Burgitis.
Good morning, STEAM families. My name is Teresa Burgitis, and I as well am honored to speak on behalf of the STEAM Middle School class of 2025. I'd like to start with a quote from Dr. Seuss. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. These words make me think back to how I started here. I used to be very nervous because I didn't know many people, and I was always surrounded by others who were unfamiliar. And maybe some of you felt that way too, and you know how uncomfortable it can be. But that feeling helped me grow, and I hope it helped you too. For me, it made me want to be more confident and more willing to speak up. I'm very happy with how that feeling helped me, but it wasn't the only thing that did. My family has helped me in so many ways, and I'm eternally grateful for them, especially my mom, because I know that no matter what happens, she'll always be there for me. I also want to say how proud I am of all my classmates. We've all accomplished so much together, and I hope you all continue to do so much more as we go into high school. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Eric and Teresa. Our second pair of co-valedictorians are Alina Gomez and Sofia Marquez. Alina, Sofia, please come forward. It is our privilege to hear your reflections today.
Thank you, Mr. Y. Good morning, families, friends, teachers, and STEAM Jaguars. Welcome to the 2025 8th grade promotion. My name is Sofia Marquez.
And my name is Alina Gomez, and we are your co-valedictorians. First off, I want to thank the amazing staff here at STEAM Academy for putting so much effort into making this a wonderful 8th grade year for all of us. On my behalf, I would like to thank my amazing parents who supported me every step of the way, and to all the parents who attended. For all my classmates, I'd like to congratulate you all and just say that in a blink of an eye, we made it to the end of our middle school years. And now we're moving to bigger stepping stones of our lives, with more exciting moments waiting for us. I want to share a quote from my favorite artist that always gives me the motivation I need at the right times. Seize any and every opportunity that comes your way. So as we enter high school, we aren't afraid to try new things that we may experience.
We never thought that it felt so much like a movie. We went into this big school with bundles of nerves because of the higher grades. But we made it to the credits, and now we have high school waiting for us. We're going back to the bottom of the food chain. But maybe this time it'll be different. That means new challenges, but we can overcome them. My family helped me, so thank you for helping me through tough work and challenges that I faced along the way. I believe that this year was filled with fun and laughter. So I like to end this with a joke. What did the buffalo say to his son when he left for high school? Bison. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2025.
I liked the new joke, Sophia. Dr. Villegas, Board of Education, it is my honor to announce that the STEAM Academy at Burke class of 2025 has met the requirements. We should have practiced that one more, huh, guys? That's all right. Has met the requirements set forth by the Board of Education for promotion to high school. We wish these students all the best and know they will make us proud as they move on to our amazing El Rancho High School. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the STEAM Academy's class of 2025.